Hi, hi, hi. Hi, hi, hi. When you guys come on, say hello. Let me know that you guys are here. Say live in the comments if you are here on the live, and say replay if you guys catch yourself on the replay. I'll be right back in 2 seconds. I'm going to share this on my other pages. Be right back. Okay, I'm here. Sorry, you guys. You guys already know I always leave for a second, so it like looks like I'm frozen, but I'm totally not. So I always leave for a second, and I go and and then I share on all of my stuff, right? Oh gosh. Sorry, and then I had to click out again. Sorry! Hi, Andrea. How are you, mama? Okay, so when you guys come on, say hello, 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 and let me know that you guys are here. I'm excited for this today. Hi, Erin. How are you, mama? So I'm just getting ready to take some clothing launch photographs because we're launching clothing today on Rebel Gypsy. So me and Danielle are going live tonight. We're going to have wig launches. We're going to have new wigs tonight, and we're going to have clothing launches, which we usually don't do, but we are stepping up our clothing launch game, guys, and we're going to have so many new clothing launches today, which I'm very excited about. So when you guys come on, let me know that you are here just by saying, hey, let me know where you guys are tuning in from today. We are going to... Hi, Shell. How are you? We are going to do some little chit-chatting, some little heartfelt chit-chatting, okay? We're going to do a little devotional. That's what we're going to do today. I figure what better time than now? What better place than here? Did I say that backwards? What better time than now? What better place than here? Anyways, coming in so hot, and everything is so freaking cute, you guys. Everything that we are launching is so cute. And the wigs tonight, you guys, are insane. So just to let you guys know, Danielle and I will be live tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So please be there to support us. And then we do have another new face. So we have Carlinda that you guys just met the other day. You met her on Tuesday, which I can't believe like how well she did for that being her first time ever going live in her entire life. Like that was so freaking amazing, right? Hi, Christy. How are you? Never a bad place or time. Hi, Jackie. Hi, Michelle. How are you, gorgeous girl? Hi, Donna. Hello. Oh, we gonna be there. You guys are gonna love, so the other new girl, her name is Melanie. You guys are gonna love her. She's Southern as well. My Southern girls. I'm super excited because you've got me and Daniel, the Midwesterners, and then you've got Krista, who I don't even know, Colorado. I don't even know what does that even mean? What does that even mean? Look, I just got foundation in my hair. Darn it. Hi, Carlinda. How are you? Me and Daniel. Everybody thinks her name is actually Daniel, but it's just Danielle. And my twins always call her Daniel the barn worker, because our warehouse is a pole barn. And so everyone thinks that, actually her name is Daniel because that's what I call her. I think it's hilarious. So, do me a huge favor, you guys. Share this video out, like the video, share the video out. This is going to be a very touching, inspiring video. I think that they always are. So we're going to do a daily devotional that is called Far From Worthless, which I'm very excited about. I just feel like, God is going to speak to us all today. I think it's going to be a really beautiful message. Thursdays are always very, very crazy for me. Like they're very stressful. They're very, hustle and bustle. They're very go. What are Thursdays like for you guys? I love that you show this sinful world that the Lord our God has come to save you, or has saved you. So pleased that you are using your platform for the kingdom work. Heck yes, girl. I mean, I can't think of any better thing to use my platform for. I really can't. I feel honored that I felt the calling to do so. I feel honored in that sense. I hope that makes sense. Can't wait for all of us to meet Melanie. I know she's going to do so good. I'm so excited for her. And she's so sweet, you guys. You're going to love her. So you guys have to show up and show out for her just like you did for Carlinda. Carlinda got the most views on our app that we've ever gotten ever in our entire app career. It was crazy. It was awesome. So we're just going to wait a second, you guys. So go ahead and do me a huge favor. Share the video out unless that's not your thing, unless a devotional or whatever is just not something that you're comfortable sharing. And hey, I'm going to tell you right now, it's a-okay if you don't feel comfortable sharing something like this with, the people that you're friends with or whatever. That's okay. I know that there was a time that I was not comfortable with stuff like this. There was a time that I was definitely a little bit timid or whatever about my relationship with God, and that's okay. And maybe you don't have a relationship with God yet, and that's also okay. Maybe you never will. That's also okay. To each their own. That's totally fine. But I am the kind of person that I believe that you will find a message in what I'm going to say, whether you are, a follower of Christ or not. I believe that you will find a positive message or something amazing will come of this for you. And I do believe that you clicked on this video for a purpose. And I think that that's also amazing that you are here. You don't know why you're here yet, but I do know that it's going to be worth your time, and I know that it's going to be awesome. And I know that we get to hang out together, and that to me is special enough, right? That to me is special enough that we get to sit here, we get to hang out, even if it's just for a few minutes. We get a few good words in, a little bit of motivation, a little bit of positivity, because y'all, in this world that we are living in, whether it is Christ-based or not, we could all use the positivity, right? We could all use more positivity. So come on in, you guys. Say hello. Welcome. I'm so glad that you guys are here. I'm so glad that you chose this time to spend with me. Hi, Anna. Hi, Jessica. Hi, Denise. Oh my gosh, yes! Andrea, are you from Arkansas? That's so awesome. Do you have a Southern accent too? Because I think that Carlinda's accent is literally adorable. I can't tell you guys how many messages I got from people saying, oh my gosh, Carlinda is so cute. I just thought it was so awesome. I'm so proud of her. And I am honestly, the thing that I'm most proud of for Carlinda's live, the thing that I can say that I'm most proud of is, yes, Carlinda did so amazing, but the thing that I can say that I'm the most proud of is the culture that we have created at Rebel Gypsy. And that makes me want to cry. And I can't cry because I'm doing my makeup and I cannot cry. So don't let me cry, okay? Don't let me cry. But the thing that made my heart so full, and the thing that was just the most beautiful to me, was the culture that came alive during that live. When I said, please guys, come and support my new girl, come show her some support, even if you don't order a darn thing, come here and show up for her and let her know that she is supported, that she is loved, and that we're all here for her, and that she's doing an amazing job. And the amount of people that showed up to that live blew my mind. And that is the thing that I think that I am the most proud of in that moment, is just how many people showed up and showed out for that. Just because, I had said, we got a new girl coming on. She's a little bit nervous. Can you guys come here and show her some support? And everybody and their mother came. I thought that was amazing. Like, I was just blown away. My heart is so full. So I just, Andrea, I used to cry on my lives all the time when I would go live. We would sell out and it would literally just shake me to my core, and I would just lose it at the end of the live. I would cry my stinking eyes out because I could not believe that I had gotten to a point of like, okay, I just launched all of these new wigs, and it's crazy because we didn't even have that many then. Like we literally would maybe launch like 3 or 4 or whatever, and they would sell out. And that to me was huge, and it would shake me to my core. Like I just felt more blessed than I had ever felt in my entire life, because I took a chance on starting a business for myself. I had already been in a business before, and currently I was in a business, but it was something that I wanted to start separately. And the fact that it became so big, and the fact that, and that was big to me. It wasn't big then, but it was big to me. And now we start our shows with like 50 plus wigs sometimes in each style, and they are selling out to this day. And it shakes me to my core. But I did used to cry a lot, and I would always share a lot of stories and stuff like that. So girl, we've been crying on Rebel Gypsy lives. I used to go live too on my personal page, and also on my old page before my page got deleted. So I used to have a different business page and it got deleted. But I used to literally, you guys, like I would tell my life story on here, and I would cry and cry and cry, because just seeing all the love and support, and just seeing all the people that could relate to my story and just the things that I've been through. There are a lot of you guys out here that are watching right now. I order like once a month, if not twice. Brittany, I love you, girl. I'm so grateful. Oh my gosh, Jay, I'll have to go watch. I'm excited. Oh my God. Oh, hi, Darla. Look at all of you guys. Look at you guys here today. I'm so grateful you guys are here with me. Hi, Brianne. So do not forget, guys, please do me a huge favor and share this out. Like the video, share the video, drop me a comment and just say hello, say, I hope you're having a great day. Just anything, even if you don't share the video, just simply liking it and dropping a sweet little hello is going to be super, super helpful for me. So I am here and I am sharing, my time and my heart with you guys today. And I'm really excited about that. But yeah, there are some of you guys out there who have been following me for a very long time, and you know the deepest, darkest depths of my soul because I have shared them all here. Hi, Melody. I have people show up for you because of the genuine, beautiful soul that you are. Thank you, Jay. You're sweet, mama. But I have shared so much, and I just feel like it's important for us as humans, even if you guys don't have like a business like this, but if you're maybe network marketing or something like that, where you have an online presence, I just think, as a reminder, it is really important, no matter how afraid you are, to share your story. And the reason why it's important, darn it, I'm already getting teary-eyed. Why do you guys let me do this? The reason why it's important, you guys, to share your story, because so many of us in this world feel so alone. So many of us in this world feel so alone, right? And if you guys can relate to that, say alone. If you've ever felt alone, if you've ever felt like you just have no one to talk to, you've ever felt like, nobody understands what you're going through. Nobody understands how you feel. Thank you, Sherry. Nobody understands where you're coming from. Nobody understands your pain. Nobody feels the things that you feel. Nobody feels it like you do. Well, I felt that it was valuable to share my story for the first time because I felt like that. And I was like, I'm going to take this to social media and I'm going to go live and I'm going to share my story. And I'll tell you what, there were thousands upon thousands. I think the first time I ever shared my story, it was over on my personal page. And it's one of the reasons why I have so many followers over there. I think I have like 55,000 followers over there. Plus I've got 5,000 friends. And I think that the reason why was because I shared my story and my life. I lived my life to pour into other people. And to, really, I lived my life. My life's purpose was to help other people feel like they were not alone, but also to motivate people to feel and to know that they can do anything that they set their mind to. I don't care who you are or where you come from. You can do anything that you set your mind to. And that is the God's honest truth. Okay. So I just wanted to tell you guys before we get started here really quickly, I'm trying to just before this gets too crazy with my watering eyes, because I don't want the tears to start flowing. I can't. Share your story, guys. Share your story, because the first time I did, like I said, there were thousands upon thousands. I think there was like 6,000 or so people that were watching. Like the number up in the corner of the screen said 6,000. It was insane. And it's because I was there and I was being vulnerable and I was telling everyone my story, and I was helping people to feel and understand that they are not alone. Not for 1 second are they alone. And that there are people out there that have gone through and have felt the pain that you feel. And look at me go. I'm here and I'm on the other side, and you can and will be as well. And I just think that that is the most important thing out there. So if you have any sort of, even if you have no crazy social media presence, go live and just talk to people. I just think that stuff like that is just so important, to just be there for people. Because there are a lot of people out there that feel trapped in their own thoughts. I was listening to a podcast the other day, and it was a girl who was talking about, it was Jelly Roll's daughter. I was actually listening because I've been going through it with my daughter, right? And so Krista, who we all know and love, told me that, there was a podcast where Bunny, her mom or stepmom, but she calls her mom, was interviewing her on the podcast, and she was talking about her life story, and she had tried to commit suicide. And she said, it was the craziest thing to be alone in the room with myself and the person who tried to kill me. And that shook me to my core. I just thought that was like the most insane thing to think about. The most insane thing to think about, right? Sometimes we feel like we are alone with ourselves and the person who hates us most. And that sometimes is ourself. And that sometimes is ourselves. So that's why it's important, you guys, to always band together. Always be there for one another. Always express that you are a shoulder if anyone needs it. Always express to other people that you're thinking about them, that you're here for them, and things like that. It's just so, so very important to do. And that's why I enjoy, coming on here and sharing these moments with you guys, because I want you guys to understand and to know that you are so far from worthless. So far from worthless. It's crazy how happy we are when we're being heard and supported, but then the fear of doing this takes us over. It's so true. It's so, so true. But you will quickly overcome that fear the second that you go. The second that you put your foot on the gas and you hit go, the fear goes away. I promise you that. You are overcome with love and joy and gratitude. It's amazing. It is amazing. Hi, Terry. How are you, my love? I'm going through it with my son right now. He's 16. It's not easy. It is not easy. It is not easy. Hi, Jess. Thank you, Tracy. That makes me feel so good, babe, that I've been able to help you. Okay, so look at you girls feeling alone. You see? So people, see? Exactly. You guys, look at this. We've all been there. We have all been there. God is so good. Amen, girl. Okay, so here we go. For those of you guys who do not know, we read from this book called Live on Purpose by Sadie Robertson Huff. I wanted to come on here and I wanted to share this with you before my day got really, really crazy today. All right. So, it is a daily devotional book about how to let go of fear and follow God. Now, like I said earlier, if this is not your thing, I encourage you to stay and listen, because if you're not, a follower of Christ, if you are not a believer, that's okay. I was once that person as well. And the Lord changed my life and the Lord called me to him. And I feel so grateful and so blessed that that happened in my life, because had it not happened, I would still feel very stuck and, just very broken. And the Lord has healed me and he has helped me so much since I have come to him and since I have found him in my life. But there was a time that I did not believe in God. I thought that it was crazy. I thought that it was gibberish. I thought it was nonsense. And so I want you to know, as somebody who has been there as well, that it's okay that you feel that way. I have no quarrels, no nothing, but I do believe that you will find some value in this. And I think that it would definitely inspire you if you just stick around and listen, because you've made it this far for a reason. You've made it this far for a reason. Okay. Okay. So it is called So Far From Worthless. Today is day 28. Okay. So these are literally just, they go from day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4. We have no idea what they're going to say. I do not open this book until I go live with you. So let's see what the Lord has in store for us today in this book. So if you guys are ready to rock and roll, do me a favor and say ready, and we will get rocking, you guys. And if you feel so inclined to, please share the video, like the video, and just drop some comments. That would be very, very helpful. Like I said, if you guys find yourself on the live, just say live in the comments. And then if you find yourself on the replay, just go ahead and say replay later on. No big deal, okay? So I say, let's get rocking and rolling. You guys are ready, ready, ready. I love it. Okay, so here we go. Day 28, So Far From Worthless. For you created my inmost being. You knit me together in my mother's womb. Ooh, that's amazing. That's from Psalm 139:13. For you created my inmost being. You knit me together in my mother's womb. Wow. Wow. In life, you'll face all kinds of situations. Yes, we will. Where the world will try to tell you who you are. People may say that you're not very smart, you're awkward, you have issues, your dreams will never come true, you're extra, or you're worth nothing because of where you came from. That was me. People told me that all the time. Who your parents are, the house you live in, the color of your skin, or where you buy your clothes. I beg you, don't let the world tell you who you are. Only God can truly define you. Yes. Dig into his word and find out who you truly are. You are a child of the King of the universe. You don't have to be overwhelmed by anything or intimidated by anyone. You're God's son or daughter, which means that you can do whatever he calls you to do. All you have to do is try, and he will do the rest. Ain't that the truth, guys? Ain't that the truth? Hi, Crystal. I know that a lot of young people do feel worthless though. So I want to address this a bit more. What I believe tends to happen is that you replay the hard conversations you've had and the most painful moments you've been through, the ones that caused shame to rise up in you. Then you let those fruitless thoughts lead you to believe that you are worthless. Read this and take it personally. Wow, did you guys hear that? You replay the hard conversations you've had and the most painful moments you've been through. Like, how many times have you been in an argument with your parents, like you're one of your parents and, you know, you guys are screaming at each other, or you've been in an argument with your spouse and you're screaming, and maybe you guys are just perfect and you've never had those moments. I know that I definitely am not perfect and I've had those moments, right? Where, you know, we're just in arguments with someone that we love and we say things that we don't mean, and we say things that are very, very hurtful, or something that someone, you know, who we really looked up to and said, you know, has said something to us that is just something that hurts so bad and it stuck you like a dagger, but it sticks with you. And what she's saying is that we replay those hard conversations that we've had and the most painful moments that we've been through. We replay them, the ones that cause shame to rise up in us. Then you let those fruitless thoughts lead you to believe that you are worthless. So what she's saying, amen, Jay, it is so true. It's the number one addiction. Amen. And we are comfortable. Yes, because, and it's not that we're comfortable there. We're comfortable with what's familiar. We become comfortable with what is familiar to us. And if we experience a lot of pain, shame, disappointment, you know, and we're too afraid to step out of that and break that cycle. We are creatures of habit, right? And so when we are so used to those cycles of shame and hurt and pain, we stay there. We stay there no matter how bad it hurts, but it's because we're creatures of habit and we're comfortable. But instead, what we need to do is we need to pray to God to find strength, to change our habits and to change our circumstances. Pray to give us the strength to just go left instead of right today. Just say yes instead of no today. Little strength, little bits of strength to change a little bit of the journey that we're on, to make a little tiny bit of a change. And then tomorrow we can make a little bit of a bigger change. And then the next day, a little bit of a bigger change. But just praying for that strength and that comfort and those loving arms to be wrapped around us so that we can be nurtured and so that we can be lifted up on our journey to break those self-sabotaging habits. Just pray. Just pray. I'm sorry, Tracy, that is very rough, babe. That is rough. But you know what? He's in an amazing and beautiful heavenly place. He's in paradise right now and he's waiting for you and you will see him again. You will. And it's going to be a beautiful reunion. I promise you that. It will be absolutely beautiful. Comfort is a ticket to depression. Yes, girl. That is so true. You know, and you guys, that's why you need to get comfortable being uncomfortable. That's where your comfort should lie, is being comfortable, getting uncomfortable. So the more that you put yourself in uncomfortable situations that are going to escalate your life, that are going to take your life to the next level, the more that you do things like that, the more you will see changes in your life occur that are positive changes. You will inspire other people. You will just be the leader. Just take the lead. Take the lead and watch how your life changes before your eyes. I was reading this book yesterday called The Miracle Morning. And if you've never read that book before, I highly, highly encourage you guys to check it out. But it really just goes over how to really set the intention and set the course of your day and how to make small changes that will lead to a massive, massive shift in your life. And reading that book really, really, really sparked something up in me. So I highly recommend, if you guys have not read that book, definitely give it a try. But just small steps every single day will make huge, huge changes in your life. And I would love to hear about those changes if you guys do decide to read that book and make those small changes every single day, because I think that it will make a magnificent difference in your life. Okay. Oh my gosh, Brittany, that's cool. Well, welcome. I'm so glad that you're here. I needed this so much. See, that's what I love about this. That is what I love about this. That is amazing. Okay. So she says, read this and take it personally. Let me just wipe my eye, because I swear whenever I'm talking, you guys, and it's like an emotional thing or something that I'm passionate about, like my eyes just start to fill with tears. I am like the most empathetic person of all time. I feel people's emotions so hard, and my emotions are super, super hard. Anybody else like that? I'm just like, whoo. Okay, so here's what she wants us to read and take personally. So be all ears, guys. 2 ears, 1 mouth for a reason, right? So you are far from worthless. Far from worthless. It's time to reject the lies of the enemy and embrace the truth that the King of the universe created for you. That makes you, yes, you, a child of the King. That's your worth. That's what you have always been. Don't let this world or anyone in it tell you otherwise. Believe you are who God says you are, and then go out and live like you are who God says you are. Go out and live fearless. Go out and live as if you are the daughter of an actual king, because you are. Do you understand what I'm saying right now? Do not go out and act like, my life is so awful, my life is so this, my life is so that, because that is what your life is going to become. But if you go out and you have your shoulders up high, you have your head held high, and you are walking with purpose, then you are going to live a life on purpose. You are going to live a life fulfilled, a life that is so amazing, because you are walking and talking and acting like you are the daughter of a king, because you are. Because you are. Because there is one person on this earth like you, and that is exactly who God created you to be. God created one of you, and that's because he saw magic in you. He sees an amazing purpose for you. And if you don't wear that with pride, that's crazy. Look in the mirror. You are so precious and so amazing, and you are so far from worthless. So if you ever feel that thought creeping in, just pray for a quick reminder that I am far from worthless. Lord, please remind me that I am far from worthless. Lord, please remind me that you created me with ever so encompassing intention. Lord, you created me with the most powerful purpose on earth, and you created one of me. Please, Lord, remind me of that every single day. Please, Lord, I'm struggling right now. Please take this from me, and please remind me, Lord. Please fill my body. Please fill my heart. Please fill my soul with the fact that you created me on purpose and that I am far from worthless, Lord. Okay? Please remember that, you guys, when you look in the mirror and you start to feel down on yourself, look into your own eyes and see magical things, because that is what is inside of you, is pure magic. Pure magic. You were created so powerfully. Every single ounce of you, every little nerve, every single muscle, all of your blood, every ounce of every hair on your body, every part of your skin, every vessel, every vein, everything was created on purpose. Created on purpose. You are very worthy. You have a lot of worth. And the last thing that you are is worthless. The last thing. Thank you, Darla. I just love you, girl. You are one of the sweetest people on this planet. Thank you, Mama. That means a lot to me. Yes, I can do that. Just send me a message and I will get you that info over. She's been amazing, amazing. So, what these always end with are little prayers, okay? And the prayer for today says, Lord, show me through your word who I really am, and then help me to teach others who they are in you too. Amen. That is what I find the most pride in, you guys, is teaching you guys, teaching other people, anyone who will listen. Teaching you guys that you do have a purpose. Teaching you that you are worthy, that you are far from worthless. Teaching you and helping you to understand that you are absolutely a true miracle. You are a walking, talking miracle. That is one of the things that I'm the most passionate about. So like when you look in the mirror, go smile. Like look in the mirror and smile. Smile and say, wow, what a miracle I am. What a miracle. I am strong. I am alive. I am worthy. I am confident. I am motivated. What are you? What are you? Do not allow the things that are negative in your mind to even form a sound that comes out of your mouth. Do not even let it happen. Take control of that, because you are who you say you are. You become what you think you are. Thoughts become things. Okay? So every single day, you guys, what I do is I stand in front of the mirror and I talk to myself, and I'm talking to God and I'm talking to myself, and I'm always repeating in my brain all day. If there's a song stuck in my head that is not a Christian song, I will make sure that I get that out of my head. I shake it out and I start saying positive affirmations in my mind, because to me, that is the most critical thing that you can do, is to say positive things about yourself. Pump yourself up, hype yourself up, and remind yourself of how truly amazing you are and how much of a miracle you are, because that is the truth. The God's honest truth is that you are a living, walking, talking, breathing miracle. You are. So I wonder, you know what? I can't even read to you guys. February 29th, because it's not in my books. I cannot read you a devotional from these books because they don't include February 29th. Why wouldn't they do that? Crazy. I mean, I know we only get one of these every 4 years, and who made that rule anyway? Why is that even a thing? Oh, look, there's one on here. Okay, so we'll read this one today, because there's one in this book. So my last thing that I like to do, you guys, is I always read from these little minute-long devotionals, okay? They're super, super quick, and I just think that they're always inspiring and they're always amazing. Me too, Jay. That's awesome. I know, these darn leap years, right? I haven't seen or talked to my son in 2 years, and we live in the same county. I was in the bathroom with oh my gosh, girl. And someone drove. I stopped because, girl, Debbie, if you feel that way again, please, please, please reach out to someone and speak to them. Reach out to anyone. Reach out to me. Reach out to anyone. Anyone. That is not something that is worth taking your life over, girl. Not even close. Not even close. Pray about it. Pray about it. Pray. But most of all, find someone to speak to, babe, because you are worthy of living life. You are worthy of living life, sister. Okay? I hope you never, ever, ever feel that again in your life, girl. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. Okay? So if you need anything, you can always reach out to me. Always, always, always. And I know that there are plenty of other people you can reach out to as well. Okay? Hi, Charlotte. How are you, my love? All right. So this one is called for February 29th, leap year, leap year, leap year. Can't believe it. You know what? I saw something today on the internet. It said, act a fool, because you're not going to see your memories from today for another 4 years on the internet. That is crazy to think about, right? Okay, so this one is called Steadfast in Faith for February 29th. Be strong, declares the Lord, and work, for I am with you, declares the Lord Almighty. In the initial exciting phase of a person's born-again life, the Lord's work is done with zeal and enthusiasm. We are filled with the joy of a new life in Christ, and we wish to share our feelings and ecstasy with others. Whatever happens, do not succumb to the temptation to give up your work for Christ. Seek advice. What did we just talk about? What did we just talk about? Whatever happens, do not succumb to the temptation to give up your work for Christ. Seek advice, help, and guidance at all times, but never allow discouragement to paralyze you in your honest pursuit to serve the Lord. Take courage and be steadfast in faith. Through the mercy of Jesus Christ, you will achieve success. Wow. See? Every time, it always relates to what we've talked about. Every single time. Is that not insane? I love it. Your creation, Lord, will never perish. It is everlasting. Grant me the strength and make me your servant so that I may share in the fulfillment of your will. Amen. Isn't that amazing? Tomorrow, guys, is March 1st. March, the essence of love. I'm excited for March. I'm excited for sunshine. You know what I did today? I hope nobody saw me, but I stood in my window today where the sun was coming in butt naked. I said, give me that sunshine, Lord, okay? And I just stood there. Oh my gosh, it was hilarious. I made a little story, and then I'm not even kidding you. As soon as I did that story, I took my clothes off and I said, I'm taking all the sun I can get because I haven't seen it in a while, okay? But it just felt good to just stand there. And I encourage you guys, if there is sunshine where you are, go take a moment to literally, don't wear sunglasses. Don't do anything. Just bask in the sunshine. We're taught to be afraid of the sun, you guys. We should not be afraid of the sun. The sun is so good for our bodies. The sun is so amazing. So amazing. And I don't want to hear about skin cancer or nothing like that, okay? Because the sun is good for you. The sun is good for you. I promise you that, okay? Don't ever let anyone tell you that the sun is bad for you, that you need to protect yourself from the sun. The sun is amazing, okay? So I'm going to finish my makeup. I am going to go take some new clothing launch photos. You guys, I seriously have so many pieces to take photos in. I'm super excited for our launch, our clothing launch tonight. And then our wig launch. We've got 18 new wigs that you guys are going to be blown away by. Those are launching today. And I will be live here on this page, but also go download the Rebel Gypsy app, you guys. Go download the Rebel Gypsy app, okay? It's free. You're going to earn cash back on every single purchase that you do make. We have wigs. We've got clothes. So if wigs are not your thing, that's okay. You can try some clothing. You can try some accessories. We've got so much great stuff, guys. Jewelry, something for everyone. And you will never find a place to shop that rewards you the way that we reward you at Rebel Gypsy for shopping with us, okay? We do giveaways. We're going to be doing Plinko tonight on our live, okay? So we do have everything. We really do. And that is what I pride myself on. But we are going to do giveaways tonight. We're going to play Plinko tonight. We've got some really fun stuff. We've got some new clothes launching. We've got some, like I said, new wigs, guys. But there will also be 35% cash back. So that is the main perk. Hi, Dana. That is the main perk. Okay. The main perk of shopping with Rebel Gypsy is that when you shop during our live sales, we offer you anywhere from 25 to 40% cash back. So if you spend $100 and tonight you're shopping, you're going to get $35 applied back to your customer account immediately that you can turn around and spend on anything you want. So you'll get an additional $35 off of whatever it is that you purchase next. Kohl's cash on steroids, baby. Okay. We hook you up more than any other business out there. And it's because we love you and we want you guys to feel good about where you're spending your money, right? And we appreciate that you choose to do that with us. Plus, we offer you guys 15% off of every purchase that you make, okay? And we are going to be changing that code to Rebel soon. I'm just so scared because everyone knows strong. So anyways, thank you guys so much for spending this time with me today. I'm so grateful that we got to connect for a little bit, that we got to spend this time together. We got to feel our emotions together and get all warm and fuzzy together. It was an honor, you guys. It was such a blessing to be able to spend this time with you guys. And hopefully I will see you guys a little bit later. If you are new here, you've never been here before, click out of the video, click on my name above the page here and give my page here a quick like and a follow. I would love to have you. We have a lot of fun around here. But other than that, you guys have a very beautiful and blessed rest of your day. If the sun is shining, go soak it up. Don't get naked outside though, okay? Unless you live in the middle of nowhere like I do, okay? People just walking by, seeing me naked in the window, I live literally no one will ever see me naked in the window. I promise you. Anyways, I love you guys. Thank you for hanging out with me today. And hopefully I will see you guys a little bit later. Mwah, 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 mwah. Love you guys. Bye.